And we are back at Up North at 4. Today we are joined with Wendy Annan, who is a fiber artist.
Yes.
And Jelaine Waite, who is a pottery sculptor at the art tour event that is going to be happening this weekend.
Right. It's the Northwoods Art Tour. We've been doing it over 20 years, and we have 44 artists and 34 locations. It's many varieties of things: paintings, fiber art, pottery, woodworking, and photography.
And it's beautiful art too. Jelaine, how did this all get started?
A few artists got together. I think there were 6 people, and they said, let's open our studios and let people see what we do. Most of us are in our homes or in a studio on our own property.
Yeah.
And so we aren't typically open to the public, so to let people come. Right now we encompass from Mercer to Irma, Lac de Flambeau to a little bit east of Eagle River.
Pretty
And
big
so
area.
Yeah, so it's hard to see all of us in 3 days, but we're kind of grouped together, and it's wonderful. Open every day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday from 10 to 5, so a long day.
Right.
And you made this beautiful piece. So it's a little home. So tell us a little bit about that. It must have taken forever to make.
That's not important, but
because it's so beautiful and it's so precise and a lot of tedious work.
Yeah. A lot of what I do is whimsy. So I have a basic concept when I begin, and when I completed it, it didn't have the smoke coming out of the chimneys. And about a month later, then I went, oh, I know what's missing. It needs smoke.
Wow.
And there it is.
There it is.
And so, like, are these rainy day projects for you? Like, a lot of us, go to Home Depot and build things around the house on a rainy day. Are these like you go in your inner corner of your garage and just get busy with art? How does this come to mind? Wendy?
I don't know. For me, I start on a project, I get an idea, and before I'm finished with it, I'm already thinking about the next project, and you kind of get obsessed with fiber arts, painting.
It takes a lot of, I would say, patience.
Patience?
Yes.
Yep.
I don't have that.
I have a lot of patience, but
I think you're very important, like an artistic mind. I feel like you have to have that.
It's like people who write
you
books.
have to see it. Like, exactly.
They have lots of thoughts in there that just need to get out.
Well, I was a mural artist for 30 years, and this is just something to do that's funner, and I've done enough murals, and this is fun.
I just don't,
Okay, so now are we selling these things now, right?
Yes.
Everything is
artwork?
for sale, but we also do demonstrations. So each artist is expected to show something.
There's like a
And
learning piece to this.
It's learning, very much so.
Oh, I love that.
Sometimes I do things with clay that's hands-on, and I design it specifically for kids, so the kids that come on the tour can do it. And what do you do?
Yeah, I bring my machine out, my sewing machine, and I actually teach people how to free motion quilt, which is scary. And I make people sit down and try it because it's not as hard as you think. But they're always afraid to do it. But
free motion quilting.
yeah, you take the feed dogs off so you don't go backwards and forward. You can go anywhere. And so you can go in any kind of design, and you just have to move the machine when the machine is moving. That's the big thing, or you break a needle. But
Well, the artwork is beautiful. You're on the Northwoods Art Tour. So once again, where is this, and how can people go and purchase this art?
So follow the signs. They're all over the Northwoods, and they'll direct you from the main highways back to our studios. New signs this year, so it's a new look.
Okay, good.
And they can go onto northwoodsarttour.com, and that will give them the brochure, and it'll lead them to all of the different
there's a map.
GPS.
And you mentioned there's a lot of artists that will be there with a lot of different.
It's so varied now. One lady paints on old records. She does paintings on old records.
On vinyl?
Yeah.
Wow.
And there are people that are into knitting. There's these wood carvers that are like the traditional.
Oh, the chicken.
Traditional wood.
Yeah, you mentioned there's a really tall bear that will be there.
There's a chicken.
Mike Fraboni, who carved the chicken,
also
does, like, I don't know, 12, 15, 20-foot bears out of really big pies.
That's an
fun
art.
to watch.
That wood carving stuff is
Yeah.
a thing.
Yeah.
Another artist does garbage art. You know, like he'll make a fish out of all
art.
parts of metal, you know?
Yeah.
I could see that.
Well, we love what you guys are doing. Thank you for bringing it to our attention. Appreciate
Sure.
that.
2-day event, right? 2-day event.
Right, and
Okay.
it's in October again, too.
Oh, okay, coming up in October.
Very cool.
Okay.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you,
Thank you.
ladies. We'll be right back after this break.
Right, chicken. Right.